Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Meghan Markle's word description of ordering her security guard to give granola bars to a homeless person suggests the Duchess is out of touch with ordinary people, a royal commentator has claimed. So guys, before we get right into the story, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and please watch it right up to the very end. Royal commentator Jonathan Sacerdote branded Meghan Markle delusional for suggesting the royal couple's reality show would be a historical documentary. The commentator, a regular contributor to The Spectator, who also appears as a guest on Sky News, was commenting on the Duchess's profile piece in the Cut magazine published last week. During the course of the article, journalist Alison P. Davis describes the trip to pick up Archie, Meghan and Harry's 3-year-old son, from nursery. She writes that at a stoplight, she reaches into the trunk and produces a brand new black backpack and hands it to a security detail to give to an unhoused man on the corner. They are teaching Archie that some people live in big houses, some in small, and that some are in between homes. They made kids to pass out with water and peanut butter, crackers, and granola bars. Mr. Sacerdote described the anecdote as one of the most telling stories in the whole piece. He said, the constant mentions of how they seem to gift everyone at the school, and even the journalist herself, these giant baskets of fruits and vegetables as if they were organic Mother Teresa's, is just so out of touch again with what I think most ordinary people are dealing with. The story of how at the traffic light she reached into the boot of the car to pull out a pristine new backpack and, give some granola bars to a homeless person via her security detail in order to teach her son or their son about his privileged position in the world and how other people have less than them. Mr. Sacerdote said he cannot think of a weirder way of teaching a child like that on a journey in which you get your security guard to give healthy snacks to a homeless person without you having necessarily to go near them yourself. He also highlighted Meghan's apparent rejection of the reality show label in relation to the Sussex's forthcoming series, preferring the term historical documentary. The Duchess explains that the piece of my life I haven't been able to share, that people haven't been able to see, is our love story. I hope that is the sentiment that people feel when they see any of the contents of all the projects that we are working on. However, Mr. Sacerdote said it's a sort of almost delusional reimagining of what everybody suspects they are doing. You say tomato, I say tomato. You say reality show, I say a historical documentary about our untold love story. I think that is, so far, certainly, in these last two big publicity stunts, all about Meghan. Harry pops in to give a reminder of why we should be paying attention to her because probably she wouldn't be getting this level of profile were it not for the fact that she is married to it. He added that I don't think she would be getting this massive podcast number one, dethroning Joe Rogan, the most popular podcast in the world, if she just made sure a damn sweep of a podcast about female ambition where she is not married to Prince Harry. And the same is true of this profile, and I doubt she would even have had such a 6,500 word profile front cover portrait photo 10-hour photo shoot the day before in the front of the mansion. I can't imagine any of that would have happened were it not for her marriage to Prince Harry. It was all about her, but he needs to pop up in these cameos in order to remind everyone why she thinks she would be listening. During the course of the interview, Meghan also appeared to say that Harry had complained that he had lost his father, Prince Charles, as a result of the fallout from their marriage in 2018, not least the explosive 2020 interview with Oprah Winfrey in which she claimed an unnamed royal speculated about the skin tone of as yet unborn Archie. Mr. Sacerdote said the characterization of what happened with Prince Charles as Harry losing his father when Prince Charles walked her down, the aisle at their wedding, and the royal family welcomed them with open arms, as did most of the nation, seems designed to wound or hurt. And I think they know that the royal family is inclined not to react to every individual aggression from their way. They occasionally do, such as with recollections may vary, or we are not a racist family. On the whole, they don't react to every chess move, but they are being forced to deal with little fires behind set and lit all the time at the moment from Meghan and Harry. Whether or not they will react directly to this remains to be seen, but it would be damaging, I think, to have these ideas of how he is losing his father. Meghan and Harry would do well to bear in mind current circumstances, Mr. Sacerdoti pointed out. He explained that all of this, by the way, it is happening at a time when Her Majesty the Queen is in advancing age. The nation has a very respectful amount of care about the Queen, her role having to be adapted to her current health needs. And this is the last thing the royal family needs at this moment, when the Queen is potentially more frail than she has ever been. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.